Has this ever happened to you? Every day, commanders drop their trays, scattering their loyal bannermen across the table. I mean, battlefield. But what's the solution? Well, I'll tell you. Magnets! 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 Hi, I'm Toss Sage, and this is Tabletop Never Stop. Today we're going to talk about magnetizing our minis and trays for a Song of Ice and Fire miniatures game. So magnetizing will give you a lot of benefits. First of all, it protects you from kind of minor drops and shifts as you move around. People won't be popping all over the place because they're going to be grabbed by the magnets. Also, now that I've magnetized my trays, when I'm ready to go play a game, I just load the trays up and I put them in the lid from the starter set. I just pop the lid off, turn it over, and plop my army in there, grab it, and I'm ready to go. And because I'm magnetized, you know, everything is protected from minor jostling. Definitely still don't want to drop the box, but it's a lot more secure than it would be if they were just loose. So, how do we magnetize? Well, obviously we need a magnet. There's lots of magnets available on the market that'll suit your needs, but one of the best I think is the ones from Fine Mag that I'm using. They are 10 millimeters wide and only 2 millimeters thick, which is great because it hides right underneath the base of the miniature. You can set it on the ground and you can't even tell there's a magnet there, but it grips perfectly, so works quite well. And these are available on Amazon for $10 for 100. And there's a link in the description of this video, by the way. Alright, so you have your magnets, now what? Well, you could glue a magnet to each of your guys and then put a magnet here underneath the tray. And that'll give you a pretty strong connection. But I don't recommend doing it because, well, you're using twice as many magnets, and the magnets are going to be the most expensive part of this operation. And also, you're going to have to worry about the polarity of the magnets. So if you don't get the polarity right, you'll be trying to put your guys in and they'll just be popping all over the place because they'll be magnets will be pushing against each other instead of pulling themselves together. So instead what you're going to do is connect some kind of magnetic metal to the tray. There's a couple different ways you can do that. These are pendant blanks, and I also have some washers from Walmart. For whatever metal you buy, you want to make sure it's actually magnetic. Might not be a bad idea to take a magnet with you to wherever you get them from. So here's a couple different options, as I said. You can see the washers work fine. So these pendants actually, right here, I glued them to the top of the tray, and this is the strongest connection you're going to get. You can see it's actually strong enough to pick the tray up. The other ones aren't quite as strong. So again, this is definitely the strongest, but I'm not doing it this way just because now you have these metal pendants here. And of course you could, I'm going to paint over these, but there's still going to be a line there, so I decided to go with this because this will still serve my function. And that's everything you need to know really about magnetizing your trays. Go ahead and get out there and do it. It'll make your life a lot easier. And thanks for watching this video.